guys. So please, don't ask about how I look. I just woke up, and well, I didn't just wake up. I was on Twitter on my just the app pod for a little bit, and a lot of oh god, I should have said this. I should have made a video about this like a week or so ago, or at least a few days ago. Um, but what the hey, might as well make one now, considering it's not gonna matter in tomorrow. And in case you've been living under a rock for the past few months, I'm talking about the MTV Movie Awards that is premiering tonight. I don't know. I think it's like at 8 o'clock here. I think in Europe it comes on tomorrow on Nickelodeon over there, which is really weird. Unless you watch live streaming, you can watch it with the rest of America. But you guys have to stay up late to do that. Anyway, besides the point. Normally, oh well, not to. Normally today, I would be, you know, camped out in my living room, eagerly anticipating MTV Movie Awards. But if you saw my rant, a few that I did like a month or two ago, I'll link it to you in the box or door below. Um, I will not be watching MTV Movie Awards, and I still won't be watching it. Um, so, I mean, we all know what MTV has done, because they've completely fucked over the Twilight fans, and just every fan that lives outside of America in general, completely said, fuck you to you people, fuck you. You can't vote for the thing that you love. Only Americans and Canadians can. And even if you try and change your computer to match the United States code or something, I don't know what that means, it won't count for some reason, even if you change it so that, if you live in Europe, if you change your computer to match the USA code to make it look like you're from America, it won't count or something. At least that's what someone told me on Twitter yesterday. And I think that's complete bullshit that they're doing that. I mean, it's always been about the fans, and the majority of the fans live in other countries, and, they don't usually get the opportunity to vote for, the actors and actresses that they like. So MTV was kind of like their outlet to vote and to say, hey, I love you, here's your award, because, and now they can't do that. And, okay, the one thing I really want to talk about is how immature not all of you are being. Some of you are being very immature. Um, we recently found out, not really recently, I think like a week or so ago. I don't really remember. We found out rather recently that Rob will not be attending tonight's MTV Movie Awards, and a lot of you guys were bitching and moaning on Twitter and on Tumblr, and I just couldn't. I honestly wanted to slap all of you people in the faces. I mean, some of you were being very mature about it, and I mean, in my opinion, now honestly, I wasn't gonna watch MTV Movie Awards anyway, whether or not Rob showed up or not, whether Kristen showed up or not. I wasn't gonna watch it. If they won either of the two awards that they were nominated for, then I'll wait for their acceptance speech to go up on YouTube. But I'm not gonna watch some. I'm not gonna wait an hour to see if there's anything cute. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm not gonna. No. I don't care. The only reason I was gonna watch MTV Movie Awards was for Twilight, because there was nothing else on there that I wanted to see other than Emma Stone. But sorry, I have ADD. I can't watch an hour-long show I get bored, Especially the host that they chose this year, Russell Brand. Are you kidding me? Katy Perry's ex. Are you? God damn. I mean, last year was horrible. This year's, oh my good God, I don't even want to know. So, sorry, I shouldn't have. I have peanut butter M&Ms left over from Snow White and the Huntsman, and a few sour gummy worms. Yeah, I'm a cool kid. Anyway, where was I? I wasn't already. I wasn't planning on watching it. Like I said, whether or not Rob and Kristen showed up, I wasn't gonna watch it that compiled on with the way they're treating, where the way they made it so you can't vote if you're out of if you don't live in America or Canada. Also, they snubbed Kristen and Rob and the rest of the Twilight cast with the other nominations because they only got two. And one thing I forgot to mention in my last video about MTV was that in order to be, I think, in order to be nominated for Best Movie, you have to have good actors in it. So why the hell were they snobbed from Best Actor and Actress? I mean, seriously, it just doesn't make sense. Also, the whole Hunger Games thing, completely and total ass kissing done there. Because, like I said, Hunger Games is not a 2011 movie. It is a 2012 movie. It was still in theaters when they nominated it for an award, so that's just complete bullshit. But the thing that I want to get at is that all of you people are bitching about Rob not going and think it's stupid and it's retarded and can't believe he's not going. Um, excuse me? The man is promoting his newest film. Where was he when they announced that he wasn't going? He was in freaking London. Way far, far, far away from LA. I'm sorry. And then the next place he's going right now, I'm not sure if he's there yet, but he's supposed to be in Toronto today, in Canada, promoting Cosmopolis. I'm sorry, but you can't. I'm sorry, but he can't snap his fingers and like go to LA. And he's not Edward Cullen, where you can run really fast and go there, or like take an express limo like Eric Packer and go to LA. I'm sorry, he has better things to do than go to fucking MTV and sit for an hour and wait to see if he won either Best Movie or Best Kiss. I'm sorry. I would much rather him promote his next new movie than watch him on an awards show for an hour waiting to see if he won two awards that he honestly shouldn't be sitting for an hour waiting for. I I don't understand why you people are bitching about that. Like honestly, do you not want him to succeed? I mean, he's promoting his next new movie that has already gotten really great reviews. And he's promoting it with a director who really loves him and won't stop. And, like, honestly, everything that comes out of David Cronenberg's mouth about Rob is just amazing. It's something that I've always known Rob was an amazing actor. And he's just, everyone just takes him, like, makes a snap decision and snap, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Just snap judgment of him because he's from Twilight. David Cronenberg did not do that, and he sees Rob for what he really is, which is an amazing actor. It's just people just don't see that, and now to know that an actor thinks of him that way is just beautiful. And I'm like, yes, finally someone sees what I'm seeing. Like Rob is amazing. How can nobody not see that? And and I cannot believe you people are being so stupid about that. And you're just bitching. And it's like, calm your shit down. I'm pretty sure. I mean, God. I mean, yes, I'm very sad that Kristen's gonna have to, if they do win, because I honestly don't think they're gonna win. I'm sorry if I'm. Do you hate me now that I'm saying that I don't think they're gonna win Best Kiss or Best Movie? Um, with the way things are looking, I really think, obviously, MTV has screwed us over this far. They're gonna screw us over tonight. They're gonna totally jip it. Okay? Hunger Games is gonna win everything. Okay? I'm sorry if you guys still think that we're gonna win. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news and truth, but this is what I'm feeling. and I'm not gonna sit in my living room for an hour and watch us be completely fucked over, okay, and watch MTV kiss Lionsgate and Hunger Games ass. I'm not going to do it, and I'm just not. I mean, yes, I feel bad for Kristen having, if they do, like I said, if they do win, I feel bad for her accepting the award by herself. But it's nothing that Rob hasn't done before. Rob has been to many awards, and he's accepted an award by himself without Kristen, okay? It's just part of being an actor. You can't always go to an award show. You can't always go to an appearance to see fans. Scheduling. I'm sorry. Okay? You can't, nothing you say or do or try to fucking say on Twitter or Tumblr or wherever the fuck you're bitching and moaning isn't gonna change the fact that Rob is in a completely other country right now. He can't just go to Kristen. I'm pretty sure that's what he wants to do, but I'm sorry. Him promoting his film is a lot more important than some stupid fucking award show for MTV. Okay? I've said it once, I'll say it again. I'd much rather him promote his next new movie than go to an award show. That's me. He's getting further in his career. He is showing other people in other countries around the world that he is good at what he does and he is succeeding in it. And other people, very prestigious directors and actors, believe that he has the talent to go far in life. Okay, he has the ability to do that. I'd much rather him do that than sit in an award show for twiddling his thumbs waiting to see if he will win anything compared to Hunger Games and Harry Potter. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna watch that. I much rather put all my love and devotion and all my everything to what he's doing right now today in Toronto. If there's anything that comes up on the fan sites that you know, I traverse every day of my life. I am not going to watch break I'm not going to watch MTV. And I'm probably going to have to stay away from Twitter because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of bitching and moaning going on for those people who are actually watching it, who promised they wouldn't and now they are. I don't understand that either. You said you weren't going to do it and now you are because you're afraid you're going to miss anything. The only thing, I actually tweeted this exact exact quote. The only thing I'm going to miss is MTV screwing us over and kissing a Hunger Games ass. That's the only thing I'm going to miss by not watching the MTV Movie Awards. Some people think that there's going to be a pre-recorded kiss if Rob and Kristen were to win Best Kiss. The minute I saw that on Twitter, I started laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, are you serious? Like, you really think they would do that? Really? 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 Like, who are you? Are you a fan of Robin Kristen or are you a fan of some fake ass Hollywood couple? Like, who are you? Who are you talking about? Is this the Robin Kristen we've known for 4 years? Do you really think they would pre-record a fucking kiss for MTV? No. No. Really? Really? Like, are you kidding me? Like, what are you smoking? Because frankly, I would like some because that looks like some good shit. Because are you fucking? No, they were no. I mean, and then everybody thinking that Rob wants us to vote or wants us to fucking in that interview where he looked like. First of all, can I just okay? First of all, people are getting the quote wrong. He did not say grr. He said bleh. He said blah. If you seriously, we watch it over and over and over again till your thick little minds can understand it. He said blah. He did not say grr. He didn't even look like he was mad that they weren't nominated for more than 2 awards. I mean, sure, he looked annoyed. He looked maybe he was a little bit like, oh, that sucks. But he wasn't like, oh my god, I'm so angry. You guys should vote. He honestly looked like he honestly just like, he's like, whatever about it. Which I'm pretty sure is what Kristen is. Kristen was whatever about it. She's like, yeah, it'll suck if we don't win the 2 awards we were nominated for. But at the same time, It's like, okay, it's just one thing, one award I don't have to take home, one speech I don't have to say, one thing, okay? It's just one thing I don't have, to do. So yes, I do think they care and I do think they care because it's for the fans and we voted many, many times for them to win this award. But at the end of the day, it's just a popcorn trophy. I do agree with that. It is just a popcorn trophy. It is not an Oscar. The only significance the popcorn trophy has is the fact that it is from the fans. It's for the fans from the fans, and they vote. And Kristen and Rob know that we voted many, many, many times or in order for them to get this award, and that's the one thing I think they care about. That's the reason why they go to these awards show, this award show in general, is because we voted for them to win. Okay, nobody else. It wasn't for some fucking Academy, except this year, fucking MTV Movie Awards. There ain't no Grammys, fucking Oscars, Golden Globes. Stop it. You're nothing. You're just MTV, and you're full of pregnant teens and crappy looking werewolves. That's the only thing you're filled with. Stop it. You have Jersey Shore on your show. Stop it. Stop it. You're nothing. Okay? You're nothing. The only bright light in MTV, the only bright light is Super Josh. Josh Horowitz. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. If he ever has a talk show, I'll watch it. It'll be the best talk show ever. Because he is amazing. But yeah, that's the only bright light in MTV. It's Josh. And Josh fucking Horowitz should host MTV Movie Awards. Whatever happened to that? He should host an award show because he's fucking awesome. But yeah, like I said in the MTV Movie Awards video I did a month or so ago, I wasn't gonna watch it then. Rob not showing up, all this fuckery that's been happening in the past few days, weeks, I'm just not gonna watch. Rob not showing up is just a footnote. I wouldn't, honestly, I don't understand why people are bitching about him. If you're a fan of his, wouldn't you want him to succeed and promote his next film? I don't understand how you guys are mad at him. Okay, it's not his fault that Cosmopolis he has to do Cosmopolis promotion now. It's not his fault. It's just the way things went. Obviously, with Cannes, he went to Cannes for Cosmopolis. You would think afterwards he would have to promote it now. I mean, Cannes is just it was the jump start for him to promote Cosmopolis now. Okay, so obviously they didn't just all of a sudden decide, you know what, Rob, we're just gonna promote Cosmopolis now. How do you feel about that? No, this was planned. These promotional tours are planned months in advance. So he knew that he was probably going to miss MTV Movie Awards. Okay? So it's not his fault, so stop blaming him for that. Okay? You should be proud of him. You should applaud him. You should be supportive of him in his next new big movie. Okay? You shouldn't be bitching about it because he's not going to show up and Kristen's going to be alone on the stage. If they win, and like I said before earlier on in this video, I don't think they're going to win. I'm sorry if I'm the bearer of bad news and you hate me now and you want to unsubscribe, go right ahead. I'm not stopping you. But I'm speaking the truth. I honestly don't think they're going to win either two of those awards because from what I can see, MTV is just going to fuck us over. Because I highly doubt, again with the fucking pre-recorded kiss, no. That's not going to happen. The fact that Kristen's there by herself and without Rob, I doubt they're going to, I think they're just not going to win because of that fact, because Rob isn't going to be there. Unless by, of course, some people think that he's just going to magically appear like fucking Justin Bieber. Hello, Robert Pattinson is way cooler than Justin Bieber. No, he's not going to pull that. He ain't going to pull that. Okay? Unless for some reason they film him. He's in Toronto and they're filming him on the big screen. I don't know. Pre-recorded, sorry I'm not here. Can you just see his derpy self, troll, his little troll self being I'm sorry I'm not here there now. You know, that's a bad impersonation, but I can just imagine. I can actually kind of imagine them doing that. Rob just being I'm sorry, I'm not at the MTV Movie Awards, but I'm doing something cooler. I'm in Toronto, bitches. What? Rocking out. No. I don't care anymore. I honestly don't care, MTV, because you're fucking yourselves over for next year because there ain't gonna be no Hunger Games shit next year. There, and there's not gonna be no fucking Harry Potter shit next year for you to kiss their ass. All there is gonna be is Twilight and hopefully Snow White. Please let them nominate Snow White. That's the only thing they're gonna have, and then they're just gonna be crawling back to us. And you know what? I'm just gonna be like, hey, guess what? Sit on it. Sit on this. Sit your dirty little asses on this. Except for you, Josh Horowitz. You are fucking awesome. But honestly, no, I'm not gonna take their. I'm not gonna take it this year, and I'm not gonna take it next year. I'm not gonna take it. I'm sorry. I'm over it. I'm done. This year, I mean, I loved MTV Movie Awards even before Twilight, and they just completely fucked us over this year. Completely fucked us, and I am just not gonna watch. And if you're gonna watch, be prepared for disappointment. Yeah, because if I were to watch it, I would just be screaming at my TV the whole time, being like, Rob Kristen should have been nominated for da-da-da-da, and I would just be pissed. I'm not gonna have my dad suffer that. Yeah, he has to deal with me screaming at the TV enough already. When Vampire Diaries is on hiatus now because the season finale, but he already has to deal with me screaming at the TV for trailers, either in excitement or anger. So I don't need to know that I can take off a day of screaming. So please, in the comments below, just tell me your opinions. Honestly, I don't understand why. Just the one thing is I cannot believe you guys are bitching about Rob. Honestly, just cannot believe you guys are, not all of you guys, some of you guys are really bitching. And it's just really saddening to me that you guys are like proclaimed Rob fans. Some of you are. Most of you are proclaimed Rob fans, and here you are bitching about him promoting his next new movie that's going to hopefully win him a very prestigious award. Golden Globe, Oscar, please. Crossing my fingers. Okay, this is his step in the right direction in order to get into those awards, and you guys are bitching about the fact that he's not going to fucking MTV. So just please comment below on anything that I mentioned in this video. I really would like to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions. Are you actually going to watch the award show tonight? If you live in America, or when are you going to watch it? If you're going to watch it. Or are you just going to be cool like me and not watch it and wait for the, hopefully, if they do win something, their acceptance speeches on YouTube or on a fan site. Please comment below. I didn't expect this video to be this long, but hey, I ramble, and I just wanted to get my point across, and I'm pretty sure I did, hopefully. So, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time for whatever video I decide to make, whether it be about MTV's FUCKERY or whatever happens in the next few days or tomorrow, depending. Okay, so I'll see you guys.